One. So have you heard about the new smoking ban going into effect in July in Charleston County?
Yes, I have.
Do you smoke?
Yes, I do.
How do you feel about the smoking ban?
I feel awful about it. I think it's an awful idea, and it's not going to go very well.
What effects do you think will come of this?
Rebellion in the youth. And I have a t-shirt company, and we're doing something about it. It's Wow t-shirt company.
So your t-shirt's going to have something printed on it?
Yeah, it's hand-done silkscreen printing, and it's exposing youth artists in Charleston. And there's about 10 young artists on board with it, and we're going out of Redux Art Studios down the street on St. Philip. Yeah.
So what about, will this affect, you going out to the bars?
Ruthie Lupo, Ruthielupo.
So have you heard about the new smoking ban going into effect in July for Charleston County?
Yeah.
Do you smoke?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the smoking ban?
I think it sucks. I think that we should be able to smoke where we want to smoke, outside at least. Wait a minute, you're talking about the inside one where you can't smoke inside anywhere? I think you should be able to smoke in bars. Yeah.
So you think this will affect the business for bars in Charleston County?
I mean, it might make people leave sooner. Like if they want to smoke, it might make them like leave the restaurant or wherever they're at.
So where will you go to smoke?
Probably go outside to my car or something.
Thank you.
Man, that's
Smoking or non-smoking is a typical question asked in many Charleston restaurants, but not for long. This week on CTV News, reporters Ashley Davis and Brooke Baker addressed the controversy surrounding the newly instated smoking ban that is scheduled to take effect in July 2007 in Charleston County. Anti-smoking council members in Charleston have steadily pushed for a citywide ban on smoking in bars and restaurants and have finally succeeded. Sullivan's Island recently passed the state's first municipal smoking ban, and now Charleston County has decided to follow in their footsteps, issuing the ban on smoking in public places beginning in July 2007. Because the ban will affect all local businesses, some owners are displeased at the thought of losing customers, although the majorities do see the benefit of the ban for their non-smoking customers. According to the U.S. Surgeon General issued report, secondhand smoke increases the risk of heart disease and lung cancer by almost 25%. This is more than enough reason to see why non-smokers pushed for a smoking ban in the first place. Avid smokers will still be able to light up, just not indoors. In fact, they can light up anywhere they want as long as it's 25 feet away from any public entrance. Even students at the College of Charleston have become limited in the areas they can smoke. As the smoke clears, people all around the city will be able to breathe a clean sigh of relief. For CFTV News, I'm Brooke Baker. Smoking or non-smoking is a typical question asked in many Charleston restaurants, but not for long. This week on CTV News, reporters Ashley Davis and Brooke Baker addressed the controversy surrounding the newly instated smoking ban that is scheduled to take effect in July 2007 in Charleston County. Anti-smoking council members in Charleston have steadily pushed for a citywide ban on smoking in bars and restaurants and have finally succeeded. Sullivan's Island recently passed the state's first municipal smoking ban, and now Charleston County has decided to follow in their footsteps, issuing a ban on smoking in public places beginning in July 2007. Because the ban will affect local businesses, some owners are displeased at the thought of losing customers, although the majorities do see the benefit of the ban for their non-smoking customers. All right. According to the U.S. Surgeon General issued report, secondhand smoke increases the risk of heart disease and lung cancer by almost 25%. This is more than enough reason to see why non-smokers push for a smoking ban in the first place. Avid smokers will still be able to light up, just not indoors. In fact, they can light up anywhere they want as long as it's 25 feet away from any public entrance. Even students at the College of Charleston have become limited in the areas they can smoke. As the smoke clears, people all around the city will be able to breathe a clean sigh of relief. For CTV News, I'm Brooke Baker.
What's your name?
Alexander. My last name is Letki, L-E-T-K-I.
Alexander, how do you feel about the smoking ban that will be taking place in Charleston in 2007?
I think it's a great idea. It starts in July, right?
Yes.
I think it's a great idea. I was working as a bouncer in clubs. I come out stinking all the time. I have to put my things in the laundry right away. And just being in a club for people who don't smoke, for people who just go there just for the music or for the drink, it's a total distraction. It gets in your clothes, it's secondhand smoking, it's really bad. And totally just, if you want to smoke, I think this is a great idea. What we took after, what was it, No,
Sullivan's Island.
it was Sullivan's Island that did it first. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I do.
And do you think it's going to affect local businesses at all?
Businesses, I'm sure it'll, with the normal bars where people are smoking, they're used to this, they used to the smoke. I think New York did it too, right? New York did it, but that was like 2 years ago. Anyway, I think it's, I think it will affect business slightly because, we're used to bars and smoking. The association is so strong. Yet, but I think it's for the better, ultimately for the health. I mean, we're looking out for people's, long-term.
So overall, you agree with the ban?
Yes, I do, very much. Oh, no, definitely, in all terms. Okay. Thank you.
Plunkett, Plunkett. Should I look in the camera or at you?
Jessica, as the bartender here at Mellow Mushroom, how do you feel about the smoking ban that's going to be implemented in July?
I feel good about it just because as an employee here, I'm always at the bar, and when I leave, I smell like a big cigarette, and my eyes hurt, and secondhand smoke gets to me, and we're coughing, so I definitely feel good about it.
And what about your bar patrons? Do you think they feel as well about the ban?
Most of the bar patrons are not as enthusiastic about it just because they're going to have to walk outside to go smoke, leave the bar, and it's not as convenient. There are some, I think, that feel okay about it, but I think even the bar patrons that don't smoke are kind of iffy about it. So.
And do you think it's going to have any serious effects on business? Are you worried about that at all?
I don't think that it will. I mean, maybe at first, I think places maybe with patios or places that are more accessible to the street might have better business at first, but I feel like it'll all be okay in the end and people will adjust to it.
Great. Thank you.
Your name as well?
My name is Carmen, Carmen Jennings, Jennings.
Okay, Carmen, as a smoker, how do you feel about the smoking ban that's going to be placed in Charleston and here in July?
I believe that it should apply to certain bars. I believe that people should have an option whether they want to smoke in a bar or go to a non-smoking bar and then go to a smoking bar. So I believe they need to balance it out and have some for the non-smokers and then some for the smokers.
Since that's not a possibility, how do you think it's going to affect where you go downtown?
I'm just not going to go downtown if they ban smoking in all restaurants or bars, but I am a smoker, so that would exclude me out the crowd of non-smokers.